Well, alright, friends, subscribers, and strangers. What's up? Bearded Picker here. And I have some stories to tell you of selling one item. These are going to be deep thoughts from my bearded mind. Are you ready to understand how I sold one item, maximized eBay's systems, and made maximum money on an item that was extremely cheap, low seller? Are you ready? Let's get into it. Alright, so here's the story. I found an item. It's a hot seller. It's not easy to find. It's harder to find, so I decided, hey, let's go around town and see how much I can find. Let's do some essential shopping. It is a grocery item, so the stores that were open were following all laws. No laws were broken in by any stores or anything. So this item cost, with tax, with everything, you're $1.50 in. It cost $1.50, and I sold it for $9, $8.99. I was the lowest price on eBay. Okay, so I can feel all you guys clicking off. Oh my God, Beard is lost that this dude is an FBA seller. What the hell is he doing messing around with nickels and dimes on eBay? Hold on. Have I got some news for you and help you understand eBay systems and to way you can use them for your benefit. You know I wouldn't be coming on here telling you about making, for one item you make $3.24. Okay, so that doesn't excite you. I got you. Beard, I've got systems in place. I only do things at $10. Only do things $20. I'm here to show you there's a different way. Okay, so here we go. Different way. Sold it for $8.99. Profit on one item is, I have notes down here, $3.24. What if I told you I found 197 of them? So 197 times $3.24. Basically, I've got to ship 197 items. You're not excited. I've created myself a job. Oh my God, Beard, you can do better with your time, right? There's a surprise coming. Wait for it. Wait for it. Alright, so here we go. The lowest price was like $9.25. And I'm like, I do like everybody else does. I'm like, I'll just cut that sucker at the knees. I'll do $8.99. I've got so many of them. I started out with 157 the first round. I'm like, no problem. They'll start selling. I'll be the lowest price. I'll get the newly listed bump. I listed them. Crickets. Nothing happened. I've even told somebody else, hey, sell some of these. That somebody else happens to be Harlan. Most of you guys know I do yard sales with Harlan's Resale Adventures. If I can remember to link his channel right there. Harlan and I are also doing an auction show on Wednesday nights with Eric Weber. The first one is tonight, 7 p.m. Central. Harlan calls and says, man, none of these were selling. He had, I forget how many number he had. He didn't nearly as many as I did, but he had quite a few. And he said, and then I decided, what the heck? Promotions are so cheap. I could do the max promotion, and it's only like 39 cents. And that's like 4.1%. I said, and what happened? He goes, I sold out. I mean, you sold out just for promotions. So are you using promoted listings? It is that when you've got an item that is selling very popular and people are just buying it when they click on, how do you get yourself to the top of search? Promoted listings. So that's number one. Are you using promoted listings on, do I tell you to use it on everything? Probably not. But on an item that is selling fast, selling quickly, in demand, people want it, and they're just clicking, they see a price that's acceptable, they just buy it. Okay, so promoted listings. So I was like, all right. So I went into the computer and I'm changing promoted listings, and I get down to the bottom of the listing, revise it, save changes or whatever it is, and I'm like, wait a minute. I'm forgetting an important factor here. I want people to buy multiples. This thing is so light that I can ship 4 for the same first class price. I can ship 1. And so I want people to buy 4, 3, 2 multiples. I don't care how many, just don't buy 1. And so how many of you have used the multiple quantity discount? Down at the bottom where it says, you know, you can check the little box and you can put your little thing. So if somebody bought 2, I gave them a 5% discount to encourage them. Hey, buy a second one. You'll get 5% off your total. What does that do for me? So my cost now went from $1.50 to $3 for 2 of them, right? My profit that was $3.24, it's $9.13 on 2. Have I got your attention? Have I got your attention? So we're getting a little more exciting now that you can return 3 times your money. Spend 3 and profit $9.13. This item ships in a bubble mailer. All you're doing is put it in the bubble mailer, pull it off, and at the end of the video, I'll tell you how to ship this crap even faster. Hang on. Let's talk about multiples. I gave a 10% discount for 3. So for 3 of them, $4.50 turned into $14, $13.98. We're winning, right? We're really winning. Okay, so for 4 or more, I gave 15% off. Well, the first round I gave 12% off. The second round I gave 15% off. The last 40 I gave 15. So what does that do? If I sold 4, my costs were $6, but my profit was $18.25. How many of y'all want to spend $6, throw 4 items in a bubble mailer, pull the tab off, throw it, and put the label on it, and you've made $18.25? I'm getting closer to your $20 now, ain't I? Beard, you got my attention. I'm still here 6 minutes into this video. If I sold 6, which I sold 6 5 times, my cost was $9. The profit on 6 is $29.76. 6 of them still fit in an envelope, in a bubble mailer, but I did have to pay the 5 to 8 ounce range. I did have to pay shipping that was like 50 cents more. Ooh. So why am I on here telling you all this? Is when times are tough, times are difficult. You know, you can get to some stores, you can sell grocery, you can sell whatever's in their stores. Do your normal shopping, don't go out of your way, but you know, look around and go, while I'm here, you know, how can I make a few dollars? You know, scan a few items with the eBay app, with the Amazon app, and see, you know, how can I make a few dollars? I could have sold this item on Amazon, but and made more money on Amazon just selling them singles, but the fear of price gouging, the fear of those kind of putting your account in danger. eBay is a lot more straightforward, and so I decided to sell this product on. So how many of them did I sell? I sold a grand total of 197 of these things. So that means, but Beard, what percentage were multiples? You're going to be amazed. 39% of these items sold in multiples. So 39% of the orders were at least 2. So I think I did fairly well. How long did it take you to ship 197 items? It was less than 2 hours. And so Pirate Ship, are y'all tired of hearing me telling you about Pirate Ship? I've been telling you about Pirate Ship for years now. Why they're not sponsoring this video? Show some love, guys. I'm an OG pirate shipper. Most of the people around that I know a pirate ship because of me. And I was told, who knows who told me this, but it's been 2.5 years that I've been screaming pirate ship, pirate ship, pirate ship. So here's the deal with Pirate Ship. Pirate Ship, if you've got items, you know, I've got, as long as they were 4 or less, they all were the same weight. They all were the same envelope, everything. So basically what I did was, I had a long list. I had 118 orders at one time to ship out that day, to get all this stuff out, 118. And there were some other items mixed in there too, but of the 118, probably 100 of them were orders for this particular item. So how do you ship them faster? Basically, I would ship them 20 at a time. So all I would do was start at the bottom, because I probably should have made them sort it the other way, but I went down to the bottom and put a check mark in every one that's got 4 or less until I got to 20 items. And once I got to 20 items, I took each one, I threw it in the bag, and then I wrote the last name of the customer on the bag, laid them out on the table, and told Pirate Ship, get labels for 20 items. Put the weight dimensions in there and hit OK. It comes back and says your total is this. I'm like, alright, cool. And then it proceeds to print out 20 straight labels. You know, none of this going and doing each individual one. And even Pirate Ship, which saves your information, you would still have to go in and tell it to print. Go and download label, print, download label, print. None of all that. You did it once. So of the 100 orders that were this particular item, you know, I had to do the printing 5 times. That's it. You know, it is very, very. I cleaned up the desk area. I cleaned up the table area. I cleaned up the shipping area. I found all my. I was using the little bitty bowl mailers. I had some 4x8s I was using for the singles, and I had some 6x9s I was using for the multiples. And I'm telling you, under 2 hours, I am done with all those orders. So, moral of the story, you know, think outside the box. You know, analyze a product for more than just one item. What can you make on 2 if you encourage a buyer to buy 2, 3, 4? How can you ship it much quicker? You know, the eBay system, it gets very clunky. Pirate Ship, if you're doing one at a time, is a little faster but similarly clunky. But if you can do labels because they're all identical 20 at a time, that's a game changer. And then at the end of it, you know, I take that one bag into the post office. I should have taken a picture of that bag. It was full of stuff. My postal guy Jason looks at it and goes, "Oh, a slow day." And I'm like, "No, here's a scan sheet," because Pirate Ship easily lets you create a scan form. He looked at it and goes, "There's really 117 packages in that bag?" I'm like, "Oh yeah." There's 117 packages in this bag. I had a second bag on the floor I picked up. It had like, I don't know, it had part of the, but amazing that quick money, sold them in 24 hours, processed them in 2 hours, found them in 4 or 5 stores here in town, didn't leave the county, and made good money for 24 hours, right? So look at things different. Try eBay systems. You know, I went a couple hours without selling anything at the lowest price until I get a phone call. That's another important thing. Don't gloss over the fact that have people in your circle of friends that you can trust, that if you find a good item, you can tell them, even if they're near your city, "Hey man, I'm picking up these. I'm not going down by your work. If you want to go by those stores on the way home, man, pick this up. It sells fast." And so, how did I get returned that favor? It's called, man, I get promoted. You ain't believe how fast they sold after I promoted them. The give and take goes both ways whenever you've got the right circle of friends. So, and people that you can trust that are not going to tell secrets away and all that stuff, and they're going to put into the relationship of, you know, helping each other build your businesses. So it's not just a take. All right, enough of my rambling. Hope you guys are excited to try some of these systems. And really, John Chartier has, old Grumpy has screamed that where he uses those multiple quantity discounts to encourage people to buy more. I'm telling you, it works. It works wonderful. I made quite a bit more money, you know, with 39% of the orders being multiples, because I just wonder how many would have bought it at full price, or if that percentage was enough to go, you know, maybe I'll get 2, maybe I'll get 3, maybe I won't find this item, because it is hard to find. All right, if you learned something in this one, which I I hope I'm just talking to myself and you guys are already using this stuff and you're going, Beard, we ought to do that. You're wasting our time. Because that would mean you guys are experts and you are killing it. But if not, if I entertained you, if you like listening to the, hey, hit the thumbs up on the way. I appreciate it. It helps to give the video exposure so other people can find it. We'll catch you in the next video. Roll Tide.